Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Madrid are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Kachu! Goes for the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, super decent chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Tries one from range. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Not a bad try by any means.
Raul really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Nuno Mendes. Looking here to chip it through. Kvaratskhelia ploughing through the middle. Haaland. Serginho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Serginho stood his ground strongly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Goes for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Kukçu. Gehi spots it and intercepts. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good ball, good take. Shot at goal! It's there! And there is your opener. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They've produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Played through into space. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior! Cristiano Ronaldo, an individual who's prepared to shoot any time, any place. Now, what about a counter-attack? Passing is crisp and sharp. And he plays one through. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Maignan to save this spot kick and his team. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Knocks it into space.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
João Neves. Looking for the run. He's through here. Real chance here. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the...
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un botón en forma de bota de fútbol. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show. Kvaratskhelia! It's bounced back off the post. Alexander-Arnold. James Rodriguez. That has been slung wide. Rice. Ekitike. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kvaratskhelia. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far? He's having a pop! Shoots! Oh, brilliant from Kvaratskhelia! About as smooth as it gets! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And a chance! Oh, good finish. They are purring, truly purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Fernandez calmly anticipates. James Rodriguez, distributed tidily. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Camavinga cuts it out. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in... Oh, he's been caught napping, and one more try! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're threatening to fly away here! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
James Rodriguez, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kimmich. Now it's Rice. And it's made its way to it. Shapes to shoot! And that's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's superbly well played. Any aspiring strikers out there watching this, that's the sort of movement you need to create space.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Hammers wins the duel this time. Ekitike. Zabani. Pacho. Now Zabani. And it's Camavinga. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kvaratskhelia could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Vitinha. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Kvaratskhelia. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia stood his ground strongly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he is dashing away. Oh, good take and a great chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Ball's gone out of play. Not the most accurate pass. James Rodriguez. Fernandez. Spread out to the left. And that is the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that... And he shoots! Oh, impressive strike. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. Great vision. He can run onto that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! João Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Neves. This looks promising. Chance! Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. That is ended up in no man's land. And smartly reclaimed. Fernandez. And here's Neves. Decent chance! And no mistake. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
El dorsal 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid are having a ball here.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Vitinha. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vitinha, João Neves, and he has been fouled there. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh no, he's got that wrong. João Neves could move up a gear here. Kvaratskhelia is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to...
Kvaratskhelia! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Corner number 2 then. It's fallen kindly here. Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Rice. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries one from range. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Kvaratskhelia tries to pass it through. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot! Almost a sixth.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Corner
dorsal
number
5
3 coming up.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 27.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Fernandez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Nicely weighted ball. Nuno Mendes. Rice, and the shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Corner number 4 coming up here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neves. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Real chance! And he's steered it beyond the post. Alexander-Arnold. And Fernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he really got hold of that. Alexander-Arnold.
4 minutos de descuento.
And it's Serginho. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. James Rodriguez. Nicely spread. That's the throw. Messi. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended... Madrid are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Kvaratskhelia!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Goes for a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ekitike. Some good work on the right flank here. Some good persistent defending here. Messi.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking for a runner. Oh, this is a great position. Ekitike unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And claimed it back swiftly. Can he get it through? He has found the way through. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, it rattles the bar. He's got away with one there.
Madrid really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Messi. Cafu is one of those players who's known for reading the game. It's a quick one. You've got to be quick to recover this. Kvaratskhelia absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
The ball goes in. Tries to get it clear. Ronaldinho! Can he spark a counter here? This looks promising. A probing pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cafu. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Pirlo. Kvaratskhelia proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ibrahimovic! And that was probably asking just too much. Pirlo wins the duel this time. Kvaratskhelia. Pirlo, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Looking for options for movement. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Rafael Varane. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Madrid go in at half-time with a game to chase.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Back underway then.
Madrid really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Kagawa.
Milan definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And here's Ronaldinho. Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. And it's Mendes. And this is Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Vitinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Ronaldinho is onto it in a flash. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Real chance! Well, there's the clearance. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. That is ended up in no man's land. Nuno Mendes. And it's Neves. No, again there's no way through. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Jordi Alba delivers. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Kagawa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan have their second corner now. And a header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Cafu probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Kimmich is always looking to break lines. Ronaldinho charging forward, the ball at his feet. João Neves. And Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the finish! Oh, good finish! to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Truly superb, a goal of such supreme quality, composure. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's opted for the long pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Messi. Cafu. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Crossed into the box. Deftly away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rice.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
And that has been knocked clear. Pirlo.
Madrid are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the counter is on. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's got away. He's shoots! That's another chance. That is decidedly lacking. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Ronaldo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's a sharp pass. And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.